behind Mathinna, just following a bush track. Don't think I'll be able to get through, but I'll check it out. Track, but it's actually led to a tunnel. So here's one shaft, all drive. Would have been looking for gold in the old days in here, I guess. I feel some cool air in here. It's pretty warm outside. Okay, it's quite a long drive. Let's have another look in this tunnel here. It goes in about 20 metres. Maybe a bit further, but turns dark. You see my shadow here, and now I can't really see where I'm going. It's pretty dark here. So opposite that shaft there's some kind of wall foundation structure with rocks. I'm just opposite the drive that I went into, and on the hill, opposite hill, looks like there's workings here, and up there further, and up there further, and up higher. So looks to me like the whole of this hillside's been worked for gold in the old days. There's trees down everywhere. Here's an example of one. They're just everywhere. And I'm on sort of a ledge. Been dug out. I don't know if there's a mining operation here. Looks like there could be a bit of a hole there. I don't know if it's an old shaft or what. But this whole ledge has been built up with the diggings from the side of the hill and rock wall around the side. So I know it's a rock wall from down where the bike is. So rock wall going right around this flat area, and the shaft I went into, or the drive, is straight over there where the bike is. And there's another area similar to this right here. So dugout area down there, more down there. There's a retaining wall around the far end. So they've been busy. The old miners have been busy. The effort those people put in is quite amazing. And here's this dugout area. Another dugout area here. I'll go over and have a look at this rock wall. If I can get there easily, it's a bit tricky. So, fairly decent wall here on the side of the hill. This is the top of the rock wall on this side. Probably 3 metres tall, something like that. Okay, we're going to get out of here. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm standing on the spoil that's been dug out of the mines on this side. There's piles of it, and I've got to get down there, find my way down. Yeah, well, this has been an interesting little stop. A lot of mining activity around Mathinna, and I've just stumbled across some of the shafts, so interesting place. I've got a flat front tyre, would you believe it? I just left that mining area, rode about 1 minute. I thought steering feels a bit weird. So now, fun and games in the bush. Well, 10 minutes later, I think, I've got it jacked up, I've got the wheel off. I can't see the reason for the puncture, so I think I'm going to have to take the tyre off. I might have pinched the tube going over a rock or something, so take the tyre off. Wind! It's crazy, and a great big branch just came down over there. I heard it crashing down, so hopefully nothing comes down. Oh, the bike's just gone over, didn't I hear that? Unbelievable. Okay, tyres off, tubes out, can't see the hole. And while I was working on it, this branch here landed right there, about 1 metre from me. Okay, after quite a while, I've got the new tube in and the tyre on. Took me a couple of goes to remember what side the tube has to hang out, etc. So the bike's still lying on its side. I'll put the wheel in and stand it up, then pump it up, hopefully. Well, the wheel's on. I've tried inflating it with the pump and with the CO2 cylinders, and it won't inflate, so I can only assume that I've pinched the tube, putting the tyre back on. So we'll see where we go from here. I'm going to try the gunk. Well, the gunk didn't work. The tyre just goes down straight away. I've tried 2 more CO2 cylinders, so nothing's working. So I've stashed the bike and I've called for assistance, so hopefully there'll be a ute coming to pick me up in another hour or so, I hope. Well, my ride's turned up, but guess what? They can't get up to where I was because of a tree down, so we have to walk to meet.
The bike mission, we have got another tree down, but we think we'll be able to get around. So it's quite early. We're out here. It's 9 o'clock. We're up on some ridge near Tower Hill. Anyway, we're out living the dream here. Well, we're coming along this track. Ooh, you hear the trailer rattling. Apparently the bike's down in that valley somewhere. Here, ready for the recovery. We're going to walk in and find this bike, wherever it is. He's hidden it in the bushes somewhere. It's taken 2 hours to get here. Oh, I can see something red. Seems like it's all in one piece. Doing the recovery. Well, we've got bike pickup with catering. We're having a bit of a Mersey Valley and avocado and paste and coffee. Gorgeous days, Ben Lomond. Is this a driver?
Well, we're back at base camp. The Sierra with a flat tyre is making a visit. So at the base camp here, you can get ski, snowboard hire lift passes, toboggan clothing, snow chains, passes for the park, all that sort of stuff. And they've got a little cafe, got a shop where you can buy t-shirts and beanies and things, and nice chips, nice hot chips. Come to Tassie, you get it all yourself.